had just a thought that crossed my mind lately, and it's about our lives. Our lives begin to change in ways we never expected when we open our consciousness. And if we understand the relationship between cause and effect, we see that our thoughts affect our energy fields, which in turn affects our bodies and our health. We then find that we can redirect our lives and our wealth. We find that we create our own experience of reality through this field. But now the big confusion appears, and this is a long-term discuss that I have with several people in my life, that our fate, it is not something that we own, that we can control. And I honestly don't believe in such thing. I think we are co-created with the universe, and that we do have a big impact about realities, our own universe that reflect inside us also show up outside of us. And the more we think about certain things, positive or negatives, it reflects in our day-to-day life. I'm gonna give you a beautiful example that I have in my life. That is the one that I've always dreamed, and I've been excited about living close to water, a river, a lake. It didn't matter for me, just to be close to the water was really important since I was a child. I don't know why, I always been fascinated by that. Later on, of course, after 30 years, it manifested. It took 30 years. I know, it's a lot. In many cases, depends what you're wishing for. You'll say, I don't have time in my life, 30 years, for example, to manifest the love of my life or a kid. I might end up on 60 and then I'm not able to do it. So I'll understand that. But the main point is that we can create our dreams, our reality, we can manifest. And you probably often heard from different sources that manifesting realities and put your work into thoughts every day, and you'll be able to succeed in whatever you wish for. Of course, over here are again many theories about maybe what you're wishing for is not for you. So it's just fate. Fate meaning that other souls control us. It has been something like who appeared first, the chicken or the egg. I think in what we believe the most, that is the truth. So if you believe that somebody else control your fate and you have nothing to do with it, then it might be it. That's your reality, and then that's how you want to live. And then if you believe that you can create, and then you put all your work every day, every minute, as often as possible you can do, you can create beautiful things. You often heard maybe, be careful what you wish for, be careful of your thoughts, of your feelings. Don't get stuck in your past, in your thoughts. All those are true. So this thought that I had in my mind, it was actually a wish to encourage you to change your personal model of you, of who you are, your own perception about yourself. You will see how your action and belief system affect and help create your reality for better or for worse. Once you see this, you realize you have the power to change the things you don't like and enhance the things you do like about your life. That takes a lot of courage, I know, and personal search, work, and mostly honesty is the most important, to be honest with yourself. It is not an easy path, but it is worthwhile one. And although you'll say, hey, I just need healing on this personal matter and kind of that's it, you really need to realize that self-discovery is necessary. It will help you understand not only what makes you sick or sad or other negative emotion that you have, but also from where have started, and we see now what is happening in the world. These changes not only affect us as individuals, but they change the entire fabric of human life as we know it. In fact, it has divided us into groups of people: the ones who believes in everything the news and the social media try to reflect on what is happening about this virus, and the other group who doesn't believe in such thing, who believe on their own realities and they trust their guts. So I kind of appreciate both parts in a way. But the first one, it's mostly based on fear, which is totally normal. And even if it is a virus, I strongly believe if it's a virus or a sudden death or a bad experience, a negative one, it just doesn't matter. If it's something meant for you to happen, it will be meant for you. And when I say meant, we are getting back to this contradiction. Is it fate or not? I think we choose. We choose to be involved in a certain maybe period of time or certain disease, or we choose how to exit this physical world and so. But we normally call it was meant to be, but you actually choose previously. I know it's confusing. For me, it has a sense. I think the important thing is to reflect on your own belief, your own truth, and stick with it. That's all. It's simple.